This is the Lamelo and Lonzo top 10 plays of the week. So let's get into it.
Ball facts.
Vucevic is going to go for a ride at number 10, Lamelo's reverse layup.
Oh, here's a switch. Ball picked up by Vucevic. Lamelo to the rim. Wow.
He takes Vucevic off the dribble and then a reverse spinning layup in front of another defender.
You cold, Melo.
And moving on to number 9, Lonzo with a defensive stop in the clutch.
Throws up a wild three, rebound DeRozan. Knicks have to foul.
Say what you want to say about Zoe, but he knows how to win on the defensive end. And at number 8, Lamelo will block himself.
Get contributions from other guys, and it's tough to beat them.
Oh, Lamelo from the back.
A two-handed gimme that, leaving DeMar DeRozan on the ground wondering what happened. Number 7, Lamelo's gonna break ankles and finish in traffic.
Back, and you've had empty possessions. It's other than DeMar hitting that tough shot.
Lamelo somehow finishes with white.
Ball facts.
Lamelo sends Kobe all the way to New York, then finishes in his grill, chest to chest, man play.
Pause.
Yes. At number 6, Lamelo is about to catch a body.
Championship his freshman year at Duke. Oh, Lamelo crosses over Holiday. Kelly Oubre. Got it.
Drew Holiday got sent on an early holiday by Lamelo Ball. At number 5, Lonzo makes a statement.
That's good defense.
It's 2 on Lonzo. No more fouls to give for the Bulls. Ball.
Lonzo completely denies Lamelo, showing him he's still the big brother, and it ends in a dynamic dunk.
Levine to Green.
At number 4, Melo plays defense too.
Clean ripped by Lamelo. 2 on 1. Yes!
In an instant, Lamelo steals Giannis's hopes and dreams, storms down the court, and throws an alley-oop to none other than Miles Bridges. At number 3, Lamelo creates space.
Lonzo trying to stick with Lamelo, who steps back for 3.
I'll tell you.
Lamelo lets Big Brother know that he's not so little anymore. Number 2, Clutch Master.
Under 10 to shoot. DeRozan matched up with Harden. DeMar. DeMar kicks. Lonzo fires. Oh, Lonzo. Big
Lonzo hits the big 3 and then drops down and hits the Velociraptor. Yeah. After a great performance from Kevin Durant, this is where Lonzo sealed the deal with that dagger. And at number 1, Lamelo knows a little bit about hitting clutch shots as well.
Here we go. It starts with Lamelo. Got it! Great balls of fire! Lamelo!
I almost gave the number 1 spot to Lonzo's clutch shot because they won, but Lamelo's was just contested with less time, and it was crazy. So those are the top 10 plays. Of course, there is someone missing, which we will add, LiAngelo. They haven't given this guy any minutes in the last 4 or 5 games. Still sitting at 50% from the three-point line, just waiting to come in and snipe. But you know what this is.
Ball facts.
Ball facts, baby.
This is
Ball facts.
ball facts.
This
This is Ball Facts. So of course I'm gonna show you all 3 brothers. Like LeVar said,
Holding 2 basketballs. Come on. And who's the king? Who's the king? And check this out. How easy is that? That's the monster. Let's get it in.
let's definitely get it in. LiAngelo is still in Greensboro, still on the bench, awaiting his chance to shine. Lamelo, unfortunately, they said he had a positive COVID test. Now, we don't know if it's going to be a LeBron James scenario where they said it was a false positive, but we have to wait and see. And it's not only him, it's teammates as well. And then Lonzo Ball and the Chicago Bulls, they are almost getting to the #1 spot in the East. Their #2 spot, 1 game or a half a game behind Brooklyn. Since Caruso is injured now, that means more minutes for Lonzo Ball, more minutes, more touches. Caruso is great on the defensive end, great for energy, and the same with Lonzo Ball. So if you can't have Caruso in, you're going to want more of ZO2. A lot of people talk about Lonzo's inconsistency as far as scoring and offensively, but we gotta recognize his defensive commitment. It's night in, night out, and it really helps his team win. James Harden had a horrible shooting percentage, and Lonzo was a big reason for that. But he is definitely going to have to shoot more. He barely took one shot in the first half. Now that Caruso's out, he's going to have to contribute more offensively as well. Of course, we know that Zach and DeMar are the number 1 and number 2. I'll let you choose the order on that. But at first, it was questionable if Vooch could be the number 3. And now that he started to score, he is the number 3. Let's just hope they make Lonzo the number 1 ball handler to find these guys. Let Zoe set you up. Just let Zoe set the pace, guys. DeMar, Zach, you guys are great at isolation basketball, but you live and you die by it. And in a 7-game series, it is not always going to work. But if you keep a consistent ball movement and game strategy, it is going to come through in the end. And at the same time, we can say the same thing for Lonzo Ball. To live and die by the 3 is okay if you're Stephen Curry. For Lonzo Ball, you're going to have to mix it up. We're going to have to take it in and get some finishes at the rim. But of course, his team running will solve all those problems. I guarantee you that. Now, the Hornets, they desperately need a big man. Plumlee is good on some plays. Honestly, I think Plumlee would be a great backup center, but I think they need a better center, a better piece to catch these lobs and these passes from Lamelo Ball and who can run. Now that Melo is going to be out for who knows how many games, I say bring LiAngelo up. Bring someone that can come and get buckets and get points, because if Terry goes out and Lamelo goes out, that's how many points per game? What, 40 points that you got to make up? And I'm telling you right now, LiAngelo will be perfect for that. Now, they'll probably bring up Book Knight, and he's going to have probably at least one great game. And then all the Jello haters are going to come out and say, see, they didn't need LiAngelo, but they definitely still need LiAngelo. Now, let's hope that this makes a little more room on the roster in the G League and LiAngelo can get some playing time in the Swarm's gym. Don't get me wrong, I understand how unrealistic it is to say LiAngelo should come up and play on the Hornets when they're not even letting him play on their G League team. But I'm saying it because it's facts. It would be a great thing to happen, not that it will happen. Who on the team has more chemistry with LaMelo than LiAngelo? Come on, guys. But I want you guys to let me know in the comment section, how many spots will the Hornets drop from all this COVID nonsense? The good news is I think the Swarm have stopped false advertising LiAngelo on all their posts. Since they're not playing him, I think they're getting the hint. Do not put him on these thumbnails if you're not going to play him. It's clickbait. But I hope James Bouknight does well in the meantime on the Hornets. Guys, let me know what you think of my top 10 list. I appreciate you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe.
What up, bro? You good? For real, man? Appreciate that.
Ball facts again.